Noobs say the 2 is better, but hardcore people say 3 is better.
I'm very excited about this game because
Me
it
too.
seems like a really neat new perspective on this franchise. That for all the data pro jokes, I know I'm really excited to get a chance to play it.
I just like the design of the world, like the world building they're doing there, and the creatures and the giant bearded dragon thing. Looks awesome.
Monsters in God of War, my favorite part of it. I always like how they had like cool Greek-inspired monsters and everything. These like I guess Norse-inspired ones would be really cool.
And then currently, there's nothing really around that release time period, later March. The only thing is Yakuza 6 is March 20th next year.
So Yakuza is just like Mega Man. People say if you like 2 or 3.
I don't know, but people really like Yakuza.
There's 10 of them.
If you keep
no, this is 6.
There's other ones.
There is 0 in the remake of 1.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
You were almost right.
All right, let's check in with the listeners. Listeners, remember you can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com, just like Logan did. And Logan is my favorite movie.
Snakes.
I know. I was thinking.
Logan says, big fan, longtime listener from Charlotte, North Carolina. A new Target recently opened next to my university, NC State. So I went to browse. To my surprise, I spotted not 1, but 2 SNES classics. My first instinct was to buy one. But after some pondering, I didn't. I didn't grow up with these classic games. I wasn't born until 1997, so I doubted whether I would enjoy them or not, having only experienced more modern games. I was talking about this with Logan. So my question is, do you think people who grew up exclusively on 3D gaming would enjoy the SNES Classic the same way you guys who have fond memories of those games would? Terry was just talking about this too.
I think it depends whether you played any of the handheld games that have a lot more of those game titles that they launched to the early
Yeah, you had
that's the thing.
Are you saying you might not have 2D gaming skills in general? Is that what you were saying about Mario, basically?
I like the technical skills you need to just like innately understand a platformer game like that. I never developed, so like that. Just I can't just pick up that controller and play through. Like I think I can play through one level, and I know where like that secret and
It's called a work whistle.
yeah, that one. But yeah, I just when it gets hard, and it's funny like playing Mario Odyssey and getting to those levels, and I tend to be able to figure that out, but it's not like a huge nostalgia thing. It's like anxiety.
Yeah, and then you get people mansplaining work whistles too.
But I think, as someone who can relate a little bit, I wasn't born in 97, but I can relate a bit more to this. I do think it's worth picking up because I think there's no better way to test your knowledge with this great set of games.
Is it really different than appreciating older movies?
Yes.
It is different.
I think so. Because I think when you sit down and you watch Citizen Kane, it sounds like so to say, but when you sit down and you watch that movie, you can appreciate what works about it.
Well, it's a talkie, so at least you can hear it.
Well, and I also think that, again, like, it's a skill set thing. I think that it's hard to go from 3D gaming and sort of modern gaming back to the different set of skills that you needed.
What about the parts in Mario Odyssey?
The 2D bits.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, those were the parts that I've been doing okay with them because they are a new set of skills, but also I get that anxiety of like, oh my god, is this going to be the one that I just can't
That's great.
figure out?
That's really interesting.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I'm really fascinated by how games age, and it's not a reflection of the game's quality at the time. Like I think 16-bit games age so much better than 8-bit games because game developers just have figured out more about having appealing games that would stand the test of time. And I think PS1 and 64 era games aged a lot worse than PS2 because they learned more about 3D game design at the time. And it's not a knock against anything that anyone was doing at the time, but you just don't. You can't predict 20 years in the future how people could feel and what's going to feel good and what's not.
I also think you have to learn how to play those games at a time that you can really wrap your head around it, and it's easy to go back to them. Donkey Kong 64 is a game that I have such positive nostalgia for, but it's such an obnoxious game to play if you've never played it before. It's just so tanky, and so that to me is an example of something that I would go back and pick up fairly regularly on N64 just for the nostalgia elements.
I didn't grow up with arcade machines. I was born after that era by a lot. And not born after that. I was playing games in the late 80s, right? And the arcades were pretty much gone. I didn't really play games until Street So I love old arcade machines. I love Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Centipede. Like I had to learn how to play all those games. They all have different play control styles. Like, Centipede has a trackball. Like Missile Command is just a bunch of buttons. Or like Defender. Like, those are all these experiences that like it meant a lot to me to go back and be like, this is what people thought video games were, and this is important to them. And these are, and I got so swept up into that. Same with pinball. I mean, pinball's really hard. Like, if you learn how to play pinball well, you can get free games anytime you go play pinball. So there's like, it's worth learning. But it's like a skill set that I never had done. I didn't touch pinball until 5 years ago. And now I'm like obsessed with it. I'm in a league. Like I love it. But like I like the idea of saying like you can go back and learn these old games. It's just the motivation should be like from like you want to know art better. You want to know the past better. And feel video games.
I completely agree. I think in this is Logan. In the case of the SNES Classic specifically, has the other link to the past. Don't need to have any platform skills.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that is.
Or more Metro.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm by Super Metroid so I can't really say if someone can go back. I think so, but it also and the RPGs like Final Fantasy 2, 3, 6, some of the greatest RPGs ever made that I do think are so even if platformers aren't your thing, you didn't grow up with them. It's such an incredible. It's the greatest compilation of games.
Yeah, I think it's such a good collection and so easy. Like these are optimized to be playable by people today who might not have had those skills, might not have had those systems, especially if it's still working. So I definitely think it's worth buying. And in terms of the price point too, like it's really, I think it's more than new Switch.
It's also 2 controllers from
Yeah, so Logan's question is, do you think people who grew up exclusively on 3D gaming would enjoy the SNES Classic the same way you guys do? And I would say, no, probably not. But I do think, if you love video games, if you take your hobby seriously, that you should definitely care about the games that came before you entered the community, because the people that are making the games you love today totally played all these games on the SNES Classic.
You get a greater
appreciation
too. Like if you go back and play Link to the Past, you understand even more about
where Zelda,
Breath of the Wild.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I love that.
Final Fantasy and everything else you'll understand so much more of the way certain elements of the games are tracking.
Yeah. Do you know where Chocobos come from? Because you will if you play for the Well, I mean 4 when I'd say 2.
Funny, I was thinking about this. I don't know if you guys have encountered it, but thinking of Donkey Kong 64, the first time I played Donkey Kong, the arcade game, was in Donkey Kong 64, where you get to the point, and same with
you have to do it for
what's the other? There's like the racing game.
Excite Bike?
Excite Bike, yeah. Oh, I played so much Excite Bike.
20 questions.
In Donkey Kong 64, and I feel like a lot of games
Excite Bike is in that? No, it's an Alien game.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. But same.
Logan, if you happen upon another SNES Classic,
I believe there were 2.
I know.
That's the craziest part.
I've never seen one in a while. Although GameStop Superfan Matt Jones was kind enough to send me one next week. That's awesome.
Classic Matt Jones.
Matt Jones.
It's classic Matt Jones.
It is kind of classic. This is the guy who had his license plate said Scoop for many years.
What?
And now I have that license plate. Framed.
Good presents.
All right, we do have more fan art this week.
Yes.
This one came all the way from Merry Old England.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Tally ho.
Yeah.
Is it from?
It's from West Yorkshire, England. And you included a little.
Oh boy.
We've got some comments. Yeah, we've got some fun bits in here. This is from Darren McKeown. McKeown? McKeon. So first of all, the artwork is from Final Fantasy VII. It's in the back, and on the front is Cloud and Aaron. You didn't know who these people are. They're two of the most necessary. Anyway.
I heard something really bad about her.
Spoilers.
But I know who this is. It's Mom. His name's Lou.
So he goes by Daz. He says Daz here from Yorkshire, England. First, a big thank you. I've been a huge fan of the show for the last couple of years. I'd like to thank you all for the time and effort put into the great content of each episode of GameScoop. As you guys enjoy flicking through old retro gaming magazines at the beginning of each month, I thought I would send... Justin is up and walking around. I thought I would send you a copy of CBG, from my collection so you can see what us Brits were getting excited for during the Christmas holidays of December 1992. Prepare your best British accents and make sure you check out the Yob Q&A pages to experience the unique British sense of humor.
First page I turned to.
Clear up! Hurry!
Wits.
It says, I also have a 20 questions title. I'm not going to use this one. It's Neo Bomberman on the Neo Geo. Don't know.
I would not have got that.
I would agree.
It's so
20
big.
questions.
Yeah.
Yes, you were asking.
But yeah, it is, since we are in December now, it's time to check out Retro Magazine. So we've got this CPG, Computer and Video Games, from December 1992. And this magazine does read quite differently from the EGMs and the Game Pros that we were
They were playing some weird stuff in Europe at this time.
Two different McDonald's. I am such nostalgia for these Game Boy cases.
Oh yeah. Game Boy games.
So McDonald Land came out here as Mitt Kids, Kids, and Kids, and then Parasol Stars right here is a sequel to Bubble Bobble that we really didn't get.
Well, and then,
Rainbow Islands is the story of Bubble Bobble too. Now there's also Bubble Bobble Part 2.
it's okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
We talk about Super Hunchback frequently.
Yeah. It's one of our favorites. I've earmarked some pages here. I think everyone will be able to appreciate.
Oh
This-
boy.
Oh,
And why did the hedgehog cross the road to get to Super Mario Land 2? It's a huge two-page ad for the Game Boy. Yeah. Shots fired.
Oh man,
gee.
92.
that's good.
So
Yeah,
this
nostalgia.
magazine reads very differently from than the magazines we're used to. It's full of what I would describe as toilet humor. So
Oh,
I'm going to read a section.
Don't read it.
I'm going to read a section here, and let me just tell you that the entire magazine is like this. This is the preview of X-Wing, right? So the PC game
The game
X-Wing.
looks so good.
And the write-up reads, "Crikey! Just when you thought that your trousers had reached maximum capacity and couldn't expand anymore, along comes X-Wing to stick a hat pin in the seams and spread the contents all over your mom's living room floor."
Oh. What?
What a
It's about-
lead!
Yeah.
It's about shite in your drawers.
Yep. Yeah. And that's the whole magazine.
Trousers. Shite in your trousers.
Yeah.
Okay, when we get into the reviews here, I love how.
I like religiously read Nintendo Power, which was like so sweet,
Yeah,
and
I
also
know.
like I cannot.
When we get into the reviews, they have a review of World of Illusion on the Mega Drive. And it's at the top of the page, it says 3-page review.
3-page review.
No, it's 2 pages.
What the hell?
it
Why did you do that?
doesn't even continue
Typo.
later on in the magazine. They do have a review of Mario Kart.
That must be it. That says
Would they
3-page
give it
review.
This one says 3-page review and an actual 3 pages.
Oh.
Nailed it.
They give this one a 96. 96. I think. And then this letter section is so bizarre. The one that Daz told us to check out that showcases the unique British sense of humor. There's this whole multiple-page mailbag section where people write in mean letters trying to be mean, and then the guy that responds is mean to the people that write in letters. It's so weird, and it's like 6 pages long.
You guys, I think we just have a lot of new story counterpart.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called Yob's
It's
Mailbag.
called Yob's Mailbag, and this is how it starts off.
That's bullshit.
Ew, what's that terrible smell?
A Melissa, sì. Regalarmi sui nostri spavole. Vamos passar a review. Isso não é video cassete.
Put in their place by the almighty Yob as only yours truly can do. This month's sack full of shufflers are so pathetic, I'm frankly amazed that homies could open an envelope, let alone stuff them with the drivel you're about to enjoy.
Take it away, Yob.
Yeah. So then,
It's kind of like a drill sergeant reading emails.
So
basically 6 pages of you suck. No, you suck.
yeah, exactly. Michael Jones from Ireland writes in, "Dear Yob, I have a little problem. It's not my brother." Christmas is near, and so is my birthday. I have a PC and want a console, preferably a Super NES or Mega Drive with a good beat-em-up game. What's your opinion? Could you also answer these questions? 1. How good is King of the Monsters? Number 2, which is better, What is Super Force 4? 3. Is the Super Scope package any good? Are there any more games coming out for it? 4. Are there any good Sims on the SNES? And 5. Why is Final Fight missing a level and a character and it's only one player? Young answers this question by saying King Monsters is very poor, Paratus is better than Life Force 4, the scope itself is a bad kit.
Something you need, friend?
Anyway, that's just
That didn't seem like a mean.
You see what's on my Facebook page?
Super Pro Sector.
Do you know what that is? It's Contra 3 The Alien Wars. In Europe, it's called Super Probotector Alien Rebels.
They even changed out the character.
Probotector.
The character is right as a robot now. It's not the dudes.
Yeah, I need a copy of Super Probotector.
What is this from? Like,
December 1992. So this is an interesting read, as
yeah? Actually,
TBG. They wrote game magazines.
This big magazine came with a free tiny things.
Yeah.
I remember EGM came with like a
Monogamy zona ugero. Oh, Afrone 20%. Who gets you by the phone?
And that brings us to Video Game 20 question. Oh boy, our suggestion this week comes from Brian in Austin, Texas. And before we get into the game, here's a quick question. He says, thank you for all the entertainment you provide me. You guys make my commute suck less. I was watching The Simpsons, and it got me thinking, what are your favorite fictional video games, TV shows, and movies? If I had to pick, I would definitely pick Bone Storm from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Or Ninja Revolution from Capcom.
It's some sort of boxing.
I don't
There's the Mortal Kombat. There's also yes.
That's like a lot of this.
Yeah, the Olympus arcade machine in Capcom. That's a famous a game that killed someone. It's not true. That game ever existed.
I want him to it's a boxing game.
Facing each other, and there's a big monitor with like this laser like screen. They each have their own joysticks, and they play this video game against each other. It's the dumbest thing. Yeah, and like the villain invented it.
And joysticks.
Yeah, they have like no joysticks. Oh, the movie
Joysticks. There's a fake video game called Strip Miss Pac-Man, which I'll play.
I'm pretty sure that game's real.
yeah, I bet someone's attacking.
And there's some
Like name, it's like it's just Miss Pac-Man, but it's Strip.
that the movie The Wrestler has a fake NES wrestling game called Wrestle Jam '88.
Oh yeah, when he's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's in the game.
I love that. That was cool.
That's really cool. There's the movie The Last Starfighter. That's all about a fake video game called Starfighter.
Tron was a fake video game.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Those Ready Player One.
Of course, Ready Player One has a whole bunch of real games in it, but then I guess the game that they're playing.
Yes.
Yeah, the premise is that it's an MMO that has like every. It's got like Middle Earth and Star Trek and Star Wars.
Dot Hack, the anime, I always wanted to play like a game that was similar to that, and that was so pre-rise of VR as we now know it, where people can play those immersive MMOs. But I remember watching that and endlessly trying to find some sort of game that would be similar to the experience we get, and then of course you can play.
There's a lot of.
Yeah, and one of them, some Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know which one.
I'm sure everybody knows Sushi Grab Off Dice. It's like an anime trope where like kids get sucked into a video game. I think what's funny is if that anime becomes a hit, they usually start making video games based off it.
Wasn't there a Sword Art?
Like Sword Art Online, that's the famous example. It's a swirl and mass like anime. It's hard.
I love those dot hack games.
Μάλα χαίρε.
Καλώς.
Ευδαιμονείς, όταν.
Ήλθε λοιπόν συμφόρεση ζητών. Εις γόνατα. Ικανοποίηση μεγάλη έλεγαν.
Check.
Προσωτάτης, ούτε τετάρων ομολώνες της. Ούτε τετάρων. Ουχή δραχμός είναι τετρακέτετα. Τι, πειράς αρτέμιδος ελάχου εστί.
Ο νήμος χαλεπός θες. Πού κάντε. Περί τα νηστεία, περί των μαγειρευμάτων, περί απάντων.
Πόσου, 5 δραχμάς. Ενιτάπη της απρόη και κατερακωμένο.
Ξέρω. Ariel, look at Yahoo!
Όποτε
Όποτε διδάσκεις σε Ελλάδα, τι πρώην και χτες.
Πού κόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ήσασταν μόνοι δύο κατασχέτηση.
όχι γνώσκει τι πρώτη.
Ιδιότην. Τώρα που είναι οι μηχανές της αμελίας. Get out of the way!
χέρι. Καλώς,
Idiodin! And lovely nuki gnostis! Αμάσα ελάβνης κακίστεως! Αμέλισσος! Ο καλός έβγε! Clear the way! Lovely nuki gnostis! Nas! Sie lovely kriugi meste!
Ο διαμελίας, ούγαρε λαύλη γεγονότης. Να μας σαν δει, του αποφέρει. Δεν πω ποτέ κατέχεις.
The hell is she?
Bayek. It has been too long.
Levius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain fully with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah! You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar,
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed mass sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Αδαΐσεσαι! Ενώ στην Ελλάδα δεν επόμενε κατά.
One of these two are dying. And I'm thinking her, since replayability. Unless they pull a Red Dead on me and I end up being her. Which I don't think that's going to happen because I haven't seen it yet on the internet.
Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεως, αμέλισσον.
Θεοί, αδαΐσεστη, οφθαλμούς είναι αιώρων απόλεσεν.
Οφθαλμούς σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου. Πού πες την οφθαλμή σου εύθυς, ο της αμελίας.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Old Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Oh.
that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, I'd say.
We passed Neapolis on the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Ready! Heave to! Galley speed! Pick up the pace! Heave! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum. And move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. Need more speed! Tempo. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves! More speed!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strike oars! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Let's go! Here's the rhythm! Go to others! Give them hell of a Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Galley speed, easy pace!
Awesome. Boat stuff's pretty good.
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ship right! Speed! Give them hell of a fan! Take a piece of that! Give More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Am I looking at?
Incoming! Team! Fire ships left!
Shit.
Give them hell on their fan! Aiming!
Jesus! Coming in hot! Woo!
Incoming! Zero! Off the tempo! Fire ships behind! Galley speed! Heave to! Don't to have him! Galley speed! Incoming! Break! Break! Galley speed, let's go! Incoming! Hey! Get back, Adamson! Taking aim! Give them hell on the fan! Give them hell on the fan! Hey! Let's play the back fillet! Stone to Hammer! Hey! Return this river, boys! Aiming! Take a piece of that! Galley speed! Heave! Galley speed! Galley speed! Zone 200! Galley speed, let's go! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around their boat like Minos in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things that
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Incoming! Hey! Taking aim! Heave a galley speed! Give them hell on the fan! Up tempo! Take a piece of that! Stone to honor! Give them hell on the fan! Speed on! Return this river, boys! Got us that time! Take a piece of that! Leave us well with that one! Damn! They got us!
I mean, whoa! Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? My AI that's following me around, my crew, my other ships, worthless. Yeah, let's try that again.
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Race! Let's go! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around their boat like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Phoxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Heraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Fire!
Heave a galley speed!
Come on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I just got bad position last time. I got murdered.
Galley speed!
Come on.
Pick up the pace!
There we go.
Speed, settle! Galley speed! Galley speed, let's go! Heave to! Galley speed! Off the tempo! Pick up the pace! More speed!
I got it. I got him.
Fire! More speed, settle! Fire! Off the pace, brothers! Need more speed!
Pull away. Come on.
E2, boys! Heave a galley speed!
Just say the word! Now! 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 Fire!
Let's go! Galley speed! Heave! Galley speed, easy pace! Galley speed!
Go big or go home.
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Alright.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
What is with the chain on him? Bitchy. So much for killing in silence. You're just going right after the dude.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs.
Woo, woo, woo.
The Order is greater than Rome. Go back.
Hot damn. Hot damn. Can't even move. I mean, there's hard mode and then there's just stupid.
I control greatness.
Granted, I'm not really dodging anything, but the game's reaction, you gotta hit square to get up when you're knocked down, because that feels kind of silly.
We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart. I will feed your heart to virgin.
Ow! You got me.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt, the rest of the liars and slaves.
I lock on with my
Make me understand
bow, does it?
It's just.
You know what? Let me test it. Don't get why when I lock on with my bow and shoot my first arrow, it unlocks off the target. It's white and is it on? No, that's that's annoying.
I will erase your order from the
I want Zelda type target.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome.
Ah, there we go. God.
To side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
What the hell, man? Woo! No, oh my holy. Get up! Oh! This is what we're doing.
So Caesar is the king of the
I mean, damn, the animation is coming after me even before I can move.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is
Work on
greater
that.
than Rome.
Obi.
Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners.
I want
We
what
are
you
the
got,
writers
bud.
of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop
What
the
good
map.
is a dodge button that doesn't work?
Isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. no Roman deals will be made.
Come on. What is this freezing me shit so I can't move? That is just a stupid mechanic to introduce at the very end of a game. No other bosses had this ability, but this one does. You're not feeding me arrows either, are you, game? That's... She can't even move fast enough to get away from it. Oof.
You will die.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of the Empire.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with your order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt. The rest of the
Did anybody else just witness what happened there?
You make me understand.
That was a mix. Can I go? I don't have an inventory. Whew!
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar.
You know, one more go.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the
I mean, that. I'm sorry, but that is cheap as hell.
You and Caesar will
Come on.
die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. The rest of the liars and slain.
You make me understand why murder is just.
You're dead. How you talking?
So Caesar is the king of
Look at that shit! He's I'm starting out with him swinging his shit at me. Oh my god. Piss poor. Piss poor checkpoint, guys. Let's see here. I'm done replaying this over and over and over again. There's a guarantee is she's gonna die. I'm gonna beat him, and then there's gonna be a cutscene, and he's gonna kill me.
You and Caesar
They're gonna Game of Thrones me.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
When you're out of ammo, switch to the next bow.
I
Why would you just do that?
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
The sun pissed.
There we go.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Apep devour your fetid heart.
Oh, there's 3 more of them.
Caesar must be in the Curia. With the rest of the Senate.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. I was not gonna play that fight over and over. That dude is Hopefully he's in the gladiator arena fighting with the actually unlocked equipment. That was rough. I just gotta learn how to parry better. I've never been one to be good at parrying.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
High ground, for sure. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Hop along, sister. That kind of blend in with the wall. Yeah, it's just no way I'm getting down there. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that. Not today. Yeah, I'm taking the long way around. I'm a responsible assassin. Her arms have got to be getting tired, I think. Stuff. Really? I didn't. Not fun. Fun. All that way. Get spotted by you. Fuck! Really? Oh my god. Super guards, supervision. Can't see me climbing across your entire building, but you... Come here, asshole. What? Where's your blade? Oh my god. Why are you taking mechanics away at the end of the game? Why do devs do this? Hey, I know you spent 60 hours collecting all this awesome gear, but we're going to show you all these new mechanics and strip you of your gear. Right at the end. What in the hell is that? Okay, I can still poison him, but I don't have my assassin's blade. What is that? Can we get in this way? Good lord. Man, they are everywhere. Whew. Oh, stressful. Well, that's awesome.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor. Bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have... We refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senators...
You too, my child. The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets.
They call you a dead tyrant's whore. I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt. For Egypt? I am Egypt! Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
Ugh, get that. I don't like that stuff, even in graphic video game form. Ugh.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. your victories multiply.
Papa? John.
All right. Story over. Now there's an entire map to go discover. Yeah, you were a punk, is what you were. It's left and right. So let's see. There we go. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. 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 My ankles.
مسيت وعشت. توصلت وعجي وري منتي يبينا بيتي بنت مسجري مهطب خاخ رمتش يمتو خير دم ندنس ومنس مو بيتي منو بي بيش هتشو عادو عاد رسو خيمة السور بايك good to see you so long C1 عاد يس النفو خنصر يف أمور خير حطبو احتر بمرس حنوسا سنيجر سوحات تشمو هيو مسوري بايك هلو جسرت منوان اون بتنف هوتيب ما اتفهم بتم ايو خم سنتي جسر خبير نهس مسيت وعيشت
Oh, I got that sword.
توصلت وعجي وري منتي يبينا بيتي بنت مسجري مهطب خاخ رمتش يمتو خير دمي ندنس ومنا سيت نتشر بعكد بحنر السساف حين ردت قوي حين هريت نتجيرو ستير خيي Goodbye, Bayek. باحن كنتو سجع عايز
جدي عنك
Had you ever seen the Queen before? Had you ever seen the Queen before?
No. Is it?
Oh my god, come on.
Had you ever seen the Queen before? No. Isn't she beautiful? Not as beautiful as I expected from the stories. But her jewelry. Oh, it's spectacular. I would love a necklace like hers. But it is her face I will remember most. Had you ever seen the Queen before? No. Isn't she beautiful? Not as beautiful as I expected from the stories. But her jewel? Had you ever seen the Queen before?
Oh, keep having that conversation.
Isn't she beautiful? Not as beautiful as I expected from the stories.
Get out of the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you? Get out of my way!
Whoa.
We're innocent!
Hey, what? Medjay!
Whoa.
First one.
Thief! Thief!
Magi should be quicker than you.
The farther you run, the worse it will go, but...
Punch them in the teeth!
What the shit? Ugh. Let's try that again. The greatest assassin in the world, foiled by a toddler.
Hey, what? Hey.
Who's seeing what here? Because
what? The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
almost had it.
A Magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast? What do you bring up?
Punch them in the teeth!
Go! I kill you!
Hit them hard! Do it.
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us. And she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit. And mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her. Here! No one needs to know.
Nunes Neo Gideon?
That ship will not sail anytime soon.
Watch out! Coming through!
The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
Oil seller. You may have seen Kawit. There's the mast from the banned ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. They kept the children caged.
You break my boats, I break your face. Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. There must be another way to make him talk.
Get away from
Must
here!
be another way to make him talk.
Easy. With my fist.
Must be another way to make him talk.
Stop, you brute! I will talk! By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, the ruffians were destroying my stock. Made a lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Kawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant and hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Kawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Hiding. And there's that colorful sail. The bandits are out searching for the child. I should be cautious around here.
Afraid to face me, coward! On my way!
Hey, hold on! Stay sharp. No messing around.
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
makes a difference.
Down here.
I do not have the key to your cell.
Then go get it from one of those sunstruck cows of bandits. Go and get the key from those waxful brains.
Sometimes I wonder why I left home. I know why I left home. I'd hate to see what you will think of me now.
This must be the key to Kawit's cell. I've got the key.
Like a pro.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifrit did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Nef.
Well, I do, so... Give me that, yes. So much stuff.
Here, Haru.
Do you need to be doing that?
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here? Who was he?
Nef. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house.
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me.
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayeka Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Hunter! Zenu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can.
I liked it when Father gave us oranges.
Wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Kawit.
I must be careful now.
Did you say stupid or careful?
Can we turn the ship? Can we turn the ship a little to one side? The sun is in my eyes. Guards! An interloper has boarded my ship!
Ah, some bitch.
Keep your distance!
Get off it.
I will make sacrifice to you, Pluto, if you spare me. Dates, figs, a black pig!
Brutal.
Kawit has her vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart. Afraid I must borrow this.
There.
Hey, what? Hang on. Hey. You are mine!
خبروي اخترقي وبقى وننحاكمت